Well, hello internet, not your favorite South African YouTuber here. And today is Heritage Day, and I've decided for today's video I want to do something a little bit different, and I want to share my favorite folks tale with you people. I find folks tales, legends and myths a very good source of learning about a new place or country or anything like that, because you can learn so much about the cultures and the perspectives and ideas and the creativity from the stories they share. And South Africa is a place filled to the brim with myths, legends and just folks tales. And I don't see people really talk often about them, so that's why I decided for today's Heritage Day I wanted to share my favorite folks tale with you people, and this is the legend of Van Hunks. So yeah, let's just jump over to VoiceOver Zonda for the rest.
I'm so happy-go-lucky me.
A long time ago, when the Cape was still a community of settlers, there lived a retired pirate by the name of Jan Van Hunks. After years of plundering the ocean for riches, he decided that the Cape would be the perfect place to retire to. Jan Van Hunks loved to smoke his pipe, and he would often ascend the slopes of Table Mountain where he would sit in his favorite spot and peacefully smoke the day away while avoiding his nagging wife. One day when the old pirate reached his favorite spot, he was shocked to see someone sitting there. This stranger that was in his favorite spot was a tall and lean man, cloaked in black and wearing a broad-brimmed hat that covered most of his face. This stranger then proceeded to greet Jan Van Hunks by name, and this shocked the retired pirate even further. Van Hunks did not want to seem impolite, and he had just made the journey to his favorite spot, so he just sat down, pulled out his pipe and began to smoke as he made polite conversation with the stranger. The stranger, upon seeing Van Hunks smoking, and asked him if he could borrow him some tobacco. Van Hunks saw this as an opportunity to boast about his tobacco and proudly stated that he knew no other man that could smoke as much as he did. The stranger then told Van Hunks that he could easily outsmoke him, and the pirate would be no match for him. The stranger's statement angered Van Hunks, and then the retired pirate decided to challenge the stranger to a smoking contest. He placed a large pile of tobacco between them, and each of them filled their pipes. The competition had begun. It didn't take too long for the men to be completely covered in smoke, and the smoke began to creep up the mountain. The contest went on for days, and people marveled at how the smoke was beginning to climb the entire Table Mountain. Eventually the entire Table Mountain was covered, and the smoke began to pour off the mountain. At this point, Van Hunks was beginning to grow tired, hot, and frustrated, but he smiled as he realized the stranger was not looking happy himself. And so the contest continued. Suddenly, the stranger leaned forward and his broad-brimmed hat fell off. A shiver ran down Van Hunks' spine as he realized that the stranger was the devil. Van Hunks was even in more shock when he realized that he had beaten the devil in a contest. The devil was beyond furious. A simple mortal had beaten him in a contest. Suddenly there was a bright flash of lightning, and Van Hunks and the devil vanished into the smoke, only leaving a small batch of scorched ground behind. This is how Table Mountain received its famous cloth, the white cloud that spills over Table Mountain when the southeastern blows during the summer months. It is believed that every year Van Hunks is being forced to repeat his duel with the devil, and being an old stubborn pirate that was proud, he refuses to let the devil win, and they would smoke so much that the Table Mountain gets covered in its tablecloth again. And that was the legend of Van Hunks. It's not like the greatest story on earth, but I don't know, I just find it a really fun little story, because it's essentially this stubborn old pirate outsmoking the devil. It's just a very interesting story, and I just really enjoy it because it's such a unique way of explaining what Table Mountain's got that cloth over it, and it's just very creative, and I just enjoy it. But in any case, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel or would like to see more, just please press that subscribe button below. And I don't know, would you guys be interested in more of these kind of stories? Do you want me to share more of these South African legends and myths with you people? Just tell me in the comment section below, because that's something I may be open to doing now and then, because it could be fun. You guys could also follow me on other social media such as Instagram and Twitter. I'll be leaving links to those in the description below. And yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are surviving in these very weird times we're living in. I'm hoping you're finding that every bit of joy you need to find in order to get through the day. And I just hope things are going your way and you're in good health. Thanks for watching. This is Zonda signing off.